Hey guys, this is the weekly overview for December 25th to the 31st. All right, Monday we are closed. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas and enjoy time with family. And looking forward to seeing you guys again over the next couple weeks. We're just kind of going through the holiday process. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. Eating the best you can and moving as much as you can, but mostly just enjoying this time with your friends and family. On Tuesday, we are going to start out with a snatch complex, snatch pull plus hang power snatch. All right, we got 1 and 1 on the minute for 10 minutes, just building to a comfortable set. Again, we're just kind of getting more used to this movement as we're introducing it. If you're kind of completely new to it and are really working on pulling from the floor and getting better, then obviously we're just going to go 2 pulls, then 2 hang power snatches at lighter weight. Again, on that snatch pull, that is a positional pull, so we should be not just deadlifting it off the ground. We want to really be focusing on staying in position. We're starting out with that back angle where the hips are down, the chest is up, off the floor, the knees are going back, bar is staying close, and then we're getting into that power position all the way up and then back down to the knee before doing a hang power snatch, just drilling the positions. After that, we've got 4 sets of 8 on the back squats. All right, a little bit more volume than we've been doing. Again, we're just kind of pushing some volume here today, and we'll get into a little bit more muscular endurance type volume, especially as we lead into the open season. All right, after that, for quality, 100-foot reverse push with the sled, and then wide grip inverted rows, 5 rounds there. On Wednesday, all right, for time, we have 5 power cleans, 20 dumbbell bench press, 100 double unders, and then 10, 20, 100, 15, 20, and 100. So the dumbbell bench is going to stay the same the entire time, all right? Our RX is going to be 35, 25. RX Plus is going to be 50 and 35. We're pushing a little bit more volume here than normal, so just keep that in mind. It's 60 total on those bench presses. As far as the power cleans go, I would say that whatever weight you end up choosing today, that for that first set of 5, you should be able to do unbroken. It doesn't mean that you actually are going to, but it should be a weight you could handle pretty well. Even in that RX Plus weight of 185, 125, that should be anywhere between 60 to maybe 70% at most of your 1 rep max. After that, false grip ring rows and dragonflies, we've been doing these pretty consistently. We're just keeping it the same here. If you guys have been doing those, you're trying to just hit more reps today than you did last week. Thursday, just monostructural purely today. We're going 30 seconds hard, 30 seconds easy for 10, straight into the next movement. So we go bike, ski, row, doesn't matter where you start. The whole goal there is to stay repeatable for whatever you're doing there for those 30 seconds. So you're going to kind of push the pace, and then you're just going to pedal easy. On the row, we might actually even just rest there. Okay, same thing with the ski. But you could just try to stay moving the whole time. The row is a little bit harder. It is 10 minutes of total movement. But if you can just move kind of nice and easy and then continue pulling hard. Again, this is a 30-minute piece. There's no rest in between other than the 30 seconds that we're looking at doing between them. So if you have to rest during the 30, that's fine. If you can stay moving, then that's what we're going to try to do today. Friday, open it up with a handstand walk scale. As we know, the open is going to have a little bit higher skill movements. We want to start getting used to those. So for fitness, you're going to be doing a box walk, an inchworm to hollow rock. Again, focusing on, staying stacked, bending the elbows, moving around the box for 30 seconds. And then inchworm, you're walking your hands all the way out and then pushing back and walking basically walking your hands as close to your feet each time and just moving through those basic positions of the handstand walk. If you have handstand walking, then we're looking at 10 to 25 feet of handstand walking on the minute and just getting used to it. Again, 25 on the minute would be a lot for this whole workout. It will be very fatiguing. So just kind of focus on it being more of a skill day. You don't have to walk the full 25. This shouldn't be something where you're breathing hard. It's just really focusing on skill. So really choose something you can do. If it's a little bit shorter than that, that's fine. Again, we're just getting you upside down, getting you used to it. Those that already have that walk. You could get someone to spot you, but only if you're able to easily do some shoulder shifts and lifting up your hands on the wall. You have to be comfortable there, and you have to know how to bail before someone is spotting you on those walks. All right, then we have 1 minute on the clock. Okay, and we're going to rest 2 minutes in between. 5 thrusters, building. Okay, so those are touch and go thrusters. Shouldn't be pausing. It should just be down, up, boom, moving through the whole 5. And then you're going as many chest to bar pull-ups as you can. RX Plus will be bar muscle ups. Rest 2 minutes. We have 6 rounds there. Okay, so 6 total sets. Again, good amount of volume today on the pull-ups. but we're just looking at really trying to push that stuff and getting used to that pairing, that high-powered pairing of thrusters and pull-ups in this setting here today, where you're already going to be a little bit fatigued from handstand walking or even that other handstand walking progression piece. So just keep that in mind, guys. We just want to really focus on the thruster is like starting out where you can move really smooth. And if you can build, great. If you feel like you don't want to build and you want to just kind of move steady, that's fine too. So just kind of play it by ear as far as like how it's feeling, but we want to get used to that movement because we know we need to start getting more of that in, especially as we lead to the Open. I think every year has had some sort of high volume thruster since the beginning of the Open. All right. Saturday, we are doing a 2023 WOD, all right? We're saying bye to 2023. We have 2 rounds for time as partners, deadlifts. I mean, you guys can read that. You're sharing those reps on the deadlifts, the box jumps. You're doing synchro lateral burpees over, and then you're actually going to do the number of on the monostructural movements each, okay? So you both are going to do those. Again, just splitting it up. We look at 2 rounds for time. I think somewhere around 20 minutes or so is what we're going to be looking at. So just keep that in mind, guys. Again, just moving steady here, guys. And then we are off on Monday, and then the new year is going to start, and it's time to start ramping it back up. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, always let us know. If not, we'll see you in the gym.